Hello, everyone. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the very last episode of the Romulan Mystery. And today, we're just going to get straight to it. Alright, here it goes. Darkness before the dawn. The Remans may be free, but they are not without enemies. Gonna...
I have been in contact with the Remans. The High Council wishes to seek an alliance with them. I do not necessarily agree, but it is not my place to question the will of the Council. Obasek has asked to speak with you. You can meet his ship in the Hakona system. You fought well. Continue to bring honor to your ship and your fleet, and you will be one of the heroes of the Empire. Kapla!
Kabla! Alright, travel to the Hokana system, which is located in the Beta Quadrant, and speak to Obasek. So are you just a little experience and expertise is all we're getting. So exit, and we'll take our usual shortcut.
I fight for my people.
You fought for your people.
We will be free.
Why have you returned to the vault?
Our base in the Dara system was heavily damaged by the Tal Shiar. We have reactivated the vault, and we will continue to rebuild it. A place that was once used to create weapons of war will now be a home, where all are welcome.
That's good to hear.
We will be free.
What about the Romulan refugees who live in the vault?
I have no quarrel with them. My people fought for freedom and for peace. We can learn to live with the Romulans if they will learn to live with us.
Okay.
We will be free.
Do you know what happened to Sela?
I do not. I know the Romulan military is searching for her, but there have been no indications of where the demons took her, or what their plans for her are. We will be free.
Do you know what happened to Sela?
I do not. I know the Romulan military is searching for her, but there have been no indications of where the demons took her, or what their plans for her are. We will be free.
What are the Romulans doing now that Sela's disappeared?
The petty arguments and plays for power Sela crushed have begun anew. There are dozens who wish to rule the Empire. It will take some time before a new leader arises. Until then, much blood will be shed.
That's sad to hear.
We will be free.
Okay. One of your resistance fighters has asked to join my crew.
I wish him well. I never wanted to rule my people, and I put no restrictions on their freedom. If there are Remans who wish to rebuild their lives elsewhere, they are welcome to do so. We will be free.
What will you do now?
My people are free, but there is much more to do. The Romulans hate and fear us, and we do not have a planet to call our own. I do not think our fight is over. We will be free.
I don't have any more questions.
Farewell, my friend. I would welcome the chance to fight by your side again. We will.
Well, that was the entire episode. Captain, Obasek transported something to you. Captain, Obasek transported something for you to the Swift. He says he wanted to give you something to remind you of old friends and new beginnings. I've taken the liberty of having the item moved to the crew lounge. You can see it there. Okay, you have received a new Floor trophy. Visit the crew deck to place this memento of your adventure to your ship. Let's do that right now. I haven't shown you how to get on the bridge, so it's simple as this. Click this little arrow and visit Starship Bridge. Okay. And I believe, which way is ready room? I think this is ready room here. Yes. Set up trophies, here we go. Okay, you have access to your trophy displays, Captain. Would you like to make some adjustments? Trophies are available on other bridges and interiors. Setting them here will change the display on other ships. So we're gonna go ahead. You know what? Let's go ahead and put it in the mess hall. So we'll go over here to the turbo lift, go into the crew deck, and I believe the mess hall is straight back to the back. Yes, this is the mess hall, and I believe trophies go over here. Set up trophies. And they said it was a floor trophy, so I think accolades is the one. No kill eye. I didn't realize we had that one. Ah, right there. We got that one when we completed Mine Enemy. Okay, mess hall. Accolades. We could purchase trophies. I guess we will be able to eventually. Alright, where is this? Maybe that is the trophy he was talking about. You know what? Just for fun, we're going to set up the rest of these. Do the Burrell. It's all shelf 3, ships. One last one. No accolades to at this moment. Ships. Something wrong, perhaps? Okay. Alright, you know what? We may have to go back here when we get some accolade trophies and replace these with the accolade trophies. But yeah. But different ships have different interiors. And now some of the other ships are barely more than a bridge. But some of them have really interesting, really great bridges. In fact, you can actually purchase the bridge to the Galaxy class. So, but yeah. And I might as well give you a quick tour of the engineering deck. Just to kind of show off all that we have. Engineering office right here. Over here we have a shuttlecraft manager. But it can only do small craft. And of course the only small craft we have is our little fighter. And then of course we have main engineering back here. And there are places where you can do special duty officers, special duty officer uh, assignments. There's our war core. Like this lady here is our engineer, and she can give. There's a whole bunch of duty officer assignments you can get here. In fact, I am going to do something a little special. I'm going to go back into the mess hall. And I am going to do a duty officer mission that is in the mess hall. Talk to the chef. I thought we had a bartender in here too. Oh, sure enough, we have an Orion bartender. And extreme bartending, drown troubles with Saurian brandy. Of course, we don't have any Saurian brandy, but this is a series of duty officers. So, but what we're gonna do, go to replicator, and I don't know if we have any Saurian brandy in here or not. I don't think so. Nope. I do believe we can get it on. We will have to find it on. I believe Quark has Saurian brandy on Deep Space Nine. So we will go ahead and look into that on a later episode. So, well, this episode was much shorter than expected. In fact, I am tempted to combine it with another episode, but we will see. Um, with that said, we're just going to leave the ship interior. And that'll put us back where we were. But yeah, that is our final episode of the Romulan Mystery. And not much to it. Just saying farewells is all it was. And, well, join me next time as we continue on to our next storyline. Flemmy. And y'all have a good day and a good life. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jason Fisher with Fisher Gaming again. And, our last episode was the very last episode of the Romulan Mystery. So we're moving on to a new story arc. The story arc we're going to do now is another one of the side story arcs. So in order to get it, we have to go, instead of the episodes, we're going to available. And we are going to go down here to Lost and Found. And we're going to do this one. So
we have been contacted by Commander Sarish Mina of Deep Space Nine. She has requested your assistance with a delicate matter involving Cardassia and Bajor. Although Bajor is a Federation world and we are technically at war, our ties with Bajor go back many years. Ambassador Worf even served on Deep Space Nine for a time. Therefore, we have negotiated for your services with Starfleet as a special dispensation. Help the Commander, but never forget who you truly serve.
Report to Commander Sarish in the operations area of Deep Space Nine. Alright, we're accepting
Serve
that.
the Empire well.
Alright, and our usual shortcut. And loading. Gotta get that last little bit. And there is Deep Space Nine. Somewhere around here. But approach Deep Space Nine. And here we are. Now for those of y'all who have actually watched Deep Space Nine, they did a really good job of recreating that space station. So we're going to beam directly to Ops. Here we go. To Commander Sarish Mina.
How can I help you?
I was told to report to you.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine, and thank you for coming so quickly. During the occupation of Bajor, many sacred artifacts were stolen and studied. After the Bajoran-Cardassian Treaty was signed in 2371, these artifacts were supposed to be returned. However, the Obsidian Order, the Cardassian military intelligence branch, opposed the treaty and apparently hid at least some of these artifacts in their warehouses. We know this because we have been contacted by the Cardassian government. There is a faction among the Cardassians called the True Way that rejects the treaty with the Federation. This organization infiltrated a defunct Obsidian Order facility and stole an orb of the prophets. These orbs are precious to our people. They have been given to us by the prophets. They possess mysterious and unusual powers. Many of them grant visions to supplicants. We believe the True Way are operating out of a base in the Badlands. We would like you to travel to the Badlands and attempt to recover the orb on behalf of the Bajoran people.
All right, here we go.
How can I help you?
Congratulations, Captain.
that's it. But let's go ahead and we've got a space point. Let's see where we want to put it. We'll go ahead and finish that off. And we get a see sector travel speed or transwarp cooldown reduction. Let's go to transwarp cooldown to reduction. And another short episode. We will see you next time. All of y'all have a good day and a good life, and goodbye.